Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to do a shorter video today about this question. Are you ready for change? So let's say that, I watched a video that was pretty intense yesterday about a nurse who is in the middle of all this and this situation and looking to do something different. And it actually is not that hard to go from different careers into the paralegal field. And not especially because this person's a nurse, but it's the transition from many different careers is not that difficult. As long as you know what those things are that translate into the paralegal career. So this change can feel daunting, right? It's something different that you haven't done before, but the question is, what is it that you know you'll be doing? And that research is so important for you as you're traveling down this path. What do you have a clear focus, a clear picture of what you will be doing as a paralegal? Yes? No? Are you prepared? Are you preparing yourself? That could mean a 2-year degree, could mean a certificate, or none of the above. There are 3 ways to enter this field. Number 1 is one of the ways you build confidence and you feel ready for the change is preparation. And all that means is investigate that area of law where there are jobs open, not just the ones you're interested in. If there are no jobs open, what good is that? So you have to see what jobs are open out there and how do you prepare yourself. Watch a lot of my other videos. I talk about researching on Google. I put a class together that's launching next week, next Wednesday, called the Paralegal Inner Circle class. That's a great way to prepare. That's step 2. Step 1 is the legal break-in book that I've written for beginner paralegals. And step 3 is the cover letter secrets class. So preparation is important. You go to Google and you look up the paralegal duties for family law, paralegal duties for real estate law, for criminal law, business law, commercial law, you name it, insurance defense law. What do paralegals do? That's where you start, right there. That's number 1. Number 2 is so vitally important that you don't compromise who you are, what your values are. For instance, I don't think that anybody should be working on the weekend. In fact, I wish we could go to a 4-day work week. And I don't mean 12 hours a day. I mean 8 hours a day. I think people need more than 2 days off for detoxification purposes, to not think about work. And you need I've known attorneys that expect you to come in on Saturdays or alternating Saturdays. I don't believe in that. I believe that mentally we need that break. And not that the job is so mind-boggling. I don't mean that. It's just that we need that break. So what are you not willing to compromise on? You should know that about yourself before you go forward. Write down what you will not bend on. For me, it was weekend, unless it was some dire circumstance. But I knew that my attitude would shift to the negative if I did not have 2 days off, at least. And as I gained seniority in a firm, I would take Mondays or Fridays off. It didn't sit well with some attorneys, but I knew that I needed that, okay? And I would take my vacation that I earned. So number 2 is what is changeless about you? What should remain unchanged? Your values and your sense of purpose about what you're doing. Don't look at this career as a 9-to-5 job. Look at it as a career you're building that is super flexible. Okay? And what are your giftings? That could be a separate course on its own. But what are you good at? Okay, number 3. Is this career path suited to you? That goes back to number 2 with your giftings and your purpose. Why do you feel this career is suited to you, the paralegal career? You should get a notebook and write those things down. Is it because you feel you'll be acting like an attorney? That's not what you'll be doing. Okay, you'll be an assistant to the attorney. You won't be acting or playing like an attorney. Okay, so is it suited to you? The more you research on Google, the more you'll find out. Okay, so the final one is question for you. Whose dream are you really living anyway? Is this your dream? If it is, then go for it. Go for it full force. But if it's somebody else's dream you're living out, that's just not satisfying. Ultimately, it won't be satisfying. So again, go back to number 2 and 3. Is this suited for you? Is this a match made in heaven for you, where it will use your skill sets? Is it? Those are hard-hitting questions to ask, but they're necessary in order for you not to be in a career where you feel down and depressed, you feel like it's a mismatch. You can find that out way beforehand, okay? So that is it for today. Don't forget, Paralegal Inner Circle class launches next Wednesday. Everybody on my email list that received an email yesterday can go in early. I've had people enroll already. So don't miss out on this, because enrollment is open through the 22nd of September and then it's shut down. Okay, I will take the links off my website and everything. So get ready, join us in this class. The Cover Letter Secrets class is open as well. You can find both on Facebook by scrolling through the feed, and you can also go to the Paralegal Career Mastermind YouTube channel, and you can look in the description box on most of the videos and see the links there. Okay, now don't forget that in both those places, scrolling through the feed on Facebook or in the description box on YouTube, there's the Paralegal Resources Hub. Don't miss that. There are PDFs and videos that are not posted anywhere else for you, free. There's the Paralegal Career Secrets Black Book that you must get for yourself. Very good tips in there, things to avoid, things to watch out for, good tips, okay, as you enter this career. So get that. There's no charge. That will be taken off before the end of the year for sure, and published more than likely on Amazon. So get it for free while you can. All right. So that is it for today. Have a great day. Any questions, comments, post them on the below the video on Facebook or on YouTube in the comments section. Love to hear from you. Have a great one. Take care. Bye.